it's really hard for me to talk about. It's a very tragic moment, you could say, in my life, and I'm like deciding to share it onto YouTube. Is it in focus? No, I can't do this. No, I can't.
You just have to, Ellie, you have to.
No, I can't. I actually can't.
Ellie, just do it.
Fine. This is the story of how I almost died. Okay, so I was about 15, I think. No, I was 16, and I was in America, and we decided to take a trip to Disneyland, Disney World, whatever you call it, Florida. And then it started raining, and like Florida's kind of like rainy season, like hurricanes and everything. It was going crazy, like the wind was howling, everything was going like, you know, and it was like crazy. And then I almost fell over, but like I was fine. That was kind of my first sign of me thinking I'm on the verge of dying. And then I carried on walking, and I was with my family, and they were like, "You look really pale," you know, and I was like, well, that's annoying because I'm in Florida, I kind of want to get a tan, but like, you know, I know what they meant. I tripped over, I fell to the floor, and then my knee started bleeding. And then so we decided, oh, let's go into this bit of the place where like it's safe and it's got like a shelter and there was shops there and everything. Yeah, so we weren't being hit by the rain. It was pouring with rain. We couldn't do anything in Disney World, and it was just a disaster. The whole day was a disaster. And my knee kept bleeding, and we didn't have a plaster, and I was like, what am I going to do without a plaster? I'm going to die if I don't have a plaster. Like, plasters are like medication. They heal everything. So I was like to my mum, oh, I need a plaster. She was like, okay, let's go find a first aid place or whatever, if there's any first aid. So then that's when we went out, and then this is when it gets crazy. So I was holding my bags for like, you know, the stuff that I bought and everything. And then like, I'm so small, like I'm half an inch away from 5 foot. That's how small I am. And I'm very delicate and like, you know. And then like, so I was like flying everywhere. And then think about me, and then compare myself to a bee. And imagine how much that bee would be flying everywhere. I literally thought I was going to die that day, like already, before anything's even happened. Like these signs were just telling me, Ellie, you're going to die. So then I was like, it's okay, because I'm preparing. This is when it gets hard for me to talk about. It's sorry, I need a drink. There's none left. I think I'm gonna die again. So I was walking, and then I felt a sting on my finger. It was crazy. Honestly. And then I looked at my finger. A bee was on it. Okay, I went, and it flew away. Must have died because it's a bee, and the sting was on my finger. And this was the first time ever in my whole entire life I've been stung by a bee, and I almost died. And then I couldn't take it out. I was too scared. I straight away told Mum to take it out, otherwise it could have been like dug into my finger, like. And then my mum was trying to get it out, and it was hurting. I was like, can you not? Can you like not? But I had to let her do it. So she was like down with it, and yeah, so she took it out, and then it started going. Like it was a heart going. You know what I mean? Like it was crazy. It went blue, purple, pink, gold, silver, red, orange, yellow, all the colours in the rainbow basically. And it was like the size of the moon. It was massive. It was like bigger than me. Like, and imagine that. And then I dropped to the floor and I fainted. My mum was like, Ellie, no! Like, she was getting really scared. And then like, I can't remember anything from that bit until I woke up in the hospital. What? What? No, it's not the truth, but like, I'm exaggerating for the video. Just let me... Okay? Huh? Fine. Okay, maybe I didn't end up in the hospital, or maybe I didn't faint. Maybe it wasn't that windy, but I still got stung by a bee, so it's still the truth though. So yeah, that's the story of how I died. I mean, almost died. That's the story of how I almost died.